Right, you see this strange outfit I'm wearing here? Just got back from court. Which, funnily enough, was exactly the thing the girl in the shop said to me when she saw me. Have you been to court? Yes. Don't wear suits very often. Right, just been to court against Newlyn bailiffs. Hi guys. It was a pleasure. Let's get the bad news out of the way first. The judge awarded 500 costs against yours truly. That was based against the £4,000 fees, whatever expenses, whatever that Newlyn was trying to get off me. So, all will become clear. All I'm going to say is the judge was highly against, because there'd been a bit of a screw up at the court. We would have had to do the whole thing again another day. The judge wanted to save the taxpayer money. Well, I was a bit stuffed then, really, wasn't I? I couldn't argue against that point. So I agreed. And I know you're watching, guys. So I'm quite willing to pay the £500. Best you send me an expenses and an income and expenditure sheet. So that's my offer for payment for you. So, and once I've worked out my finances, I'll send that back to you. Anyway, Felton solicitors, who were representing Newlyn, say there's absolutely no requirement whatsoever for a bailiff to knock on the door. I did wonder at that point how they were ever going to get any money off anyone if they didn't have to knock on the door, but maybe he's right. So really what that brings us down to is they can just post threatening shit through your door. Threaten to break in like they do, like I've got proof of. Post unsigned walking possession orders like they do. And then say they haven't. As was said in one of their witness statements. Yeah, but a good day, really, I think. Also, I'll deal with whatever I owe them at whatever time they get in touch. I'm sure they'll be racing to get here. I'm sure one of them will be here tomorrow, probably even this afternoon, actually. A lot of shit was spoken by their barrister. Apparently, when I was reporting them, I'd deliberately written to the wrong court, because I initially wrote to Cambridge 4 times, I think, actually, eventually. So I'd deliberately written to the wrong court. Well, sorry, but I don't actually know, what court I'm supposed to write to. And since Cambridge never got back to me for the first 3 attempts, I was none the wiser. So yeah, really, a lot of shit spoken by their barrister. My campaign of civil disobedience against paying council tax, and I had to point out that I had actually paid the council tax, and I've paid it ever since. So that point kind of fell flat on its face, really, for them. I'm not disappointed with that at all. I've got to be honest, the judge seemed very fair. At one point he was going to award them nothing until their barrister just would not shut up. He just kept going on and on and on. Oh, this isn't enough to remove a man's livelihood, Your Honour. Please, have sympathy on us, Your Honour. And so he did. Anyway, I say I'm not disappointed at all. That's quite a major stepping stone, really, that result. And again, if it had to be heard again, another day off work, I'd have lost more money. The costs would have been more. I might still have lost, you never know. But remember that. Bailiffs have no requirement whatsoever to knock on the door. That was educational for me. I didn't know that. What could I say? This was a sideshow. It always was a sideshow. I was surprised when we found out it was ever going to court. The fact is they've given us all we need to know, and that is that Jonathan Ginogly was, and the Minister of Justice, was directly involved in the complaints against these people, and nothing was done So it's all in it together, all in it together. As David Cameron so quite rightly says, they are all in it together, because most of them are bent, to be honest. So that's fine. I'll say good day. I'm not disappointed. Other things can be dealt with later on. And I hope you enjoy this one, and I shall speak to you all later.